Imagine you're floating in space. The stars shine all around you, and then out of nowhere you see it. A dark void, silent, enormous, a black hole. And before you can react, you're being pulled in. No escape. What happens next? Let's take a mind-bending journey into the heart of one of the universe's most terrifying mysteries. This is what happens if you fall into a black hole. Black holes are regions in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. And once you cross the event horizon, you're done. That's the point of no return. You won't feel a thing at first. You just drift silently past the boundary. But from the outside, to anyone watching you, time would appear to slow down. In fact, you'd seem frozen in space, hovering at the edge forever. But inside the event horizon, time stops being your friend. As you fall deeper, the black hole's gravity gets stronger, unimaginably stronger. Your feet would feel a far greater pull than your head. The difference would stretch you, literally. This horrifying process is called spaghettification. You'd be stretched into a long, thin noodle of atoms. Not very pleasant, and sadly, not survivable. For small black holes, you'd be torn apart long before reaching the center. But for supermassive black holes, you might actually make it all the way in, intact. Here's where things get even stranger. Inside a black hole, space and time switch roles. Yes, time becomes space and space becomes time. That means going forward in time is like falling deeper into the hole. And there's only one direction: inward. You can't turn back. You can't even stay still. You're being pulled, not just through space, but through time itself. To an inevitable end, the singularity. At the very core of a black hole lies the singularity, a point of infinite density. All the mass of the black hole is crammed into a single mind-shattering spot. Physics breaks down here. Our laws stop working. No one knows what truly happens at the singularity. Some say you'd be crushed to nothing. Others believe you might pop into another universe, or that your information, your atoms, your very being, is somehow preserved. Scientists aren't done guessing. There's the Hawking radiation theory, that black holes slowly evaporate over time, releasing particles. Maybe your information escapes this way, eventually. Then there's the white hole theory, basically the opposite of a black hole. Could a black hole be a tunnel, a wormhole, to another dimension? Could you fall in and come out somewhere else? Maybe another galaxy, another universe, or another version of you. So what happens if you fall into a black hole? You'd be stretched, crushed, and lost beyond the edge of time. And yet, your story might not end. Because black holes don't just destroy, they challenge what we know about reality, about space, time, and ourselves. And that's the real mystery. You don't just fall into a black hole. You fall into the unknown. If your mind just took a trip across the cosmos, hit that like button. Want more wild what-if scenarios? Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a journey into the unknown. And hey, if you could ask the universe one question, what would it be? Drop it in the comments below. Let's get curious. Together.